Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Note. I'm Greg.
I'm Ben.
And today, we're drinking bourbon. All right, Ben, I have no idea what we're drinking, so let's call it a bourbon.
All right. Well, it is a bourbon. It is, bam, Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond. Got a new one here that we've never had before. This is Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond.
Yep.
This was not available in Minnesota until within the last year.
Okay.
Once it became available, I was very excited to buy one, but I noticed that it was kind of like a regular offering, so I wasn't in a hurry to pick it up, not allocated or anything.
Price-wise?
Usually about $50. I got this one for $40 at Sam's Club.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, Bottled in Bond, so obviously we're at 100 proof. In case you're wondering about the age, Heaven Hill has the best age statement of any bottle I've ever seen. It just literally says, this bourbon is 7 years old. You know, just straight to the point with it.
Well, yeah, I appreciate the honesty and the directness, you know,
Yeah.
no ambiguity like certain distilleries.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's our juice, but we didn't distill it or age it, but it's our juice.
Yeah, their information game is strong on this bottle.
Yeah. So thank you for that, Heaven Hill.
Yeah. So this one's going to be interesting too because we have two competing friends that like and dislike this bottle. So Sean over at Whiskey Wars and Mash and Metal hates this bottle.
Huh.
And Brian
does
and
he
Lauren,
like other Heaven Hill products?
I think so.
Like he likes Elijah Craig, like the barrel proof one.
Yeah,
You know, the single
everybody
barrel.
does.
Yeah.
And then Brian and Lauren over at Bourbon School like this one. So
Okay.
it's kind of a battle. We'll see who's right. We'll be the tiebreaker on this.
Okay.
Very Heaven Hilly on the nose.
Well, very like brown sugar on the nose. It's
Brown sugar and nutty.
high expectation.
Yeah, that's got a really nice nose to it, actually.
Yeah, like at this point, it smells like it's gonna be a good bourbon. Like,
Yeah.
and nothing really specific or stands out as unique.
Kind of down the middle, but a solid pour. Well, let's find out. Cheers. Oh, I swallowed that wrong.
That's what she said.
Sorry for the loud cough. Let me try that one more time. That's kind of a little different than I was expecting off of the nose.
Well, I have no idea what you were expecting, but I agree. It's
A little different than the nose.
well, it's kind of like. Do we go there?
Yes, we do.
It's a little bit of a Captain Buzzkill. Like high expectations, and it just doesn't deliver. Like it's not sweet. It's not.
It's not as sweet on the palate as the nose would suggest. I totally agree with you on that.
And it's smooth, and I don't mean that like is in the proof. It's just like there's not a lot happening. It's a little watery, which is surprising at 100 proof in 7 years.
That's interesting because I'm having the opposite. I'm getting some rough edges on it.
Oh no, I'm getting very butterscotch, just kind of like coated. And
Buttery smoothness.
Yeah, and sometimes that's a good thing, but this is just, let me try again.
Maybe me choking on this the first time didn't help.
That's what she said.
It's a little better the second sip.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not prepared to go as far as Sean does and say that it tastes like swamp water.
Well,
I believe that
I
was
don't
a
have a
description
frame of reference to
he threw out at one
concur.
point. Yeah, I'm not sure why Sean does either, but I would say this is not bad, but I think you could just go with an Evan Williams Bottled in Bond and be fine, or like even a JW Dant at $15 for a $7.50.
Yeah, to be honest, I think any bottled in bond, which again is one of our favorite laws because minimum of 100 proof and 4 years.
Yep.
And it's really hard to mess up a bourbon with those stats.
Yeah.
I honestly think they did a really good job at messing it up. There's something about this that it's not bad. But at the price point, there's something about it that's missing.
It's growing on me a little bit as I'm taking a few sips. I would not say that this is bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It's just when you add in the price factor and the fact that it was kind of a little bit of a unicorny, like
For us, it was, yeah,
Yeah.
because it was just a not available
and
here.
it's a little bit of a sad trombone kind of review, which is unfortunate because I thought everything that Heaven Hill did.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, like I think it's such a huge like offering, like it's so many barrels blended together that it loses all of its interesting character.
You think so?
That's what I'm kind of getting.
It could be. I don't know what their
Who knows?
batch size is, but I mean, I don't know. It, like I said, it got a little bit better with each sip. I would not classify this as a bad bourbon at all, and I'm gonna enjoy drinking this. This isn't gonna be one that I'm gonna be hesitant to reach for. This could be very easily could be a daily pour, just a basic nice pour. But I think at the price point, normally $50, you can get within this ballpark for 30 and under.
Definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
and so I think that's what kind of maybe hamstrings this one a little bit and makes it, I wouldn't say disappointing, but
There's another big distillery that they sell a bottle. Well, they have several different bottle and bonds, but then they have a 100 proof one that's not their bottle and bond. I think this
are you talking about Old Forester?
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Forester 100 proof, the regular $25 bottle.
Yeah. I think in a blind flight.
Wedges this one's underwear up its ass crack and takes its lunch money.
Well, again, I don't have a reference, but okay.
In my opinion, I actually just finished off my bottle of Old Forester 100 proof last night, and that's a great pour. And you know, this isn't an Old Forester 100 review, but to your point, yes, that's a $25 bottle that I think is better than this.
Yeah.
So I would say good bourbon, but not a good price point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
You know, that at $30, sure.
Sure.
So, all right, well, there you have it, folks. This has been Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond on the Bourbon Note. I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time. See you next time.